Hi, Miss Henry here. So I'm going to read this book to a group of students that I have here. That's called The Couch Potato by Jory John and Pete Oswald. They're my favorite. So this is one of the series he has. So The Couch Potato. Written by Jory John and illustrated by Pete Oswald. I'm a potato, not a small potato like my brother. Not a sweet potato like my mother, and not a mashed potato like Uncle Stu. I am a couch potato. Oh yeah, it's true. My favorite place to slouch is on the couch. I spend all my free time sitting in this exact spot. Why wouldn't I ever leave this comfy couch? Oh, cozy couch. I have this, and these, and one of those, and this, and that, and these.
What's this?
That one looks like a drink for his juice, so he doesn't have to carry it. What's holding it? His hat. Okay. Oh, and this. Check it out. This button activates a gadget that fetches me snacks whenever I want. Bam! Impressed? And I don't have to move an inch. Much easier than going to the kitchen. What do you think he is? What kind of personality do you think he is?
A couch potato.
So what does that mean? He's what?
A couch.
Oh, it starts with the letter L. I'm thinking of a letter L word. Do you know?
Lazy.
Lazy. If the most important thing in life is to be comfortable at all times, then I think I've got it all figured out. But wait, there's more. I haven't revealed the absolute best part about my whole setup. What do you think he has?
Sleepings.
What do you think?
Sleeping.
Sleepings? And you think, just pretend, what do you think? You think it's chivis? Caroline's right. It's everything you see in front of me. Have a look around. Take it all in. Pretty spectacular, right? Yes, it's a sea of shimmering screens from wall to shining wall. What joy. What bliss. These screens feature my favorite shows. And so instead of Friends, it's called Fries. This one's called Mad Yam instead of Mad TV. This is called Mashed Potatoes instead of Mash. It's an old show, by the way. This screen has all my unanswered messages. These screens are where I play video games. And this screen is a live stream of my friend, my best spud for life. You know what the spud is?
Yeah, like a friend.
It's a potato. But you know how you call your friend like a bud? So his best spud for life. This is how my pals and I spend quality time together. It's much easier than trying to meet up somewhere, like folks did in the old days. That's for sure. Hey, Spuddy. Hey, Paltato.
Would you play today?
Do you know what the name of this dog's name is?
Stop.
It's Tater Tot.
Potato.
Because the tater tots is made out of potatoes. Yes, from this very couch, I can control everything in my life, all the time, with just a few taps and a couple clicks. Not bad, eh?
But what about potato titles?
I know, maybe. Yes, sirree, this is the life. And at least this is what I thought. Until the other day, something strange happened. There was a knock at the door. It was a delivery. Whoosh. Woohoo! It was my newest device, a video camera that would allow me to watch myself react while I was watching all my favorite shows. All I had to do was plug it in and my room, nay, my kingdom would be complete. But suddenly, pew, 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 what do you think happened?
Electricity.
Everything went dark. Look out, coming through. Whoops. Oof. Oof. I've made it to the window. I pulled back the curtains. The sun seemed brighter than I remembered. There was nothing better to do, so I decided to take my dog Tater for a walk outside. It had been a while. Why had it been a while?
Because he been watching TV.
He's been a couch potato. Everything was so vivid, like a high-resolution 156-inch curved screen, but even more realistic.
Got crazy from the TV.
He got crazy from the TV, you're right. Something smelled fresh. After a few months, I realized that it was the air. I heard a noise, some chirps, a ringtone perhaps, but no. I looked up to see, what did he see?
The wind.
Well, it wasn't ringtones he saw. He heard birds. I wandered down the street from block to block and across the neighborhood. Eventually, I found a park with a hill. I leaned against a tree. It wasn't as comfortable as my couch, not even close. But after a while, it wasn't so bad.
Oh no, it's going to get addicted to the tree.
But isn't that better than the TV? Let's see. Any worries about the power outage and what I might be missing drifted away. I wasn't thinking about my favorite shows or my unanswered messages or anything else, really. I noticed the stillness, the view, the sky, the clouds, the sunset, and those colors, my goodness. It took a while because there was no fast forward option, but eventually the sun sank below the horizon.
He was lazy to not help his parents turn on the light.
I know, but look. He's outside now, isn't he? Oh, here we go. By the time I got home, the power was back on. I sat on the couch. Whew. I hit the button to brush my teeth. So he didn't even brush his own teeth. I pulled the lever to change into my pajamas. And I turned the knob to watch a bedtime story. Good night, Spud. Then I noticed my reflection. It was then and there that I made the decision to peel myself off the couch a bit more than often, maybe every day even. And so that's what I've done. I've started hanging out with my friends, my best buddies, outside. We started, what did they start doing?
Mountain climbing.
Hiking. What's this?
Riding bikes.
Biking and
Swimming.
swimming. And hiding and seeking. Sometimes we have snacks and play board games. Sometimes we talk all day. We might watch the clouds. There's no big plan. We just see what happens. Makes me wonder, if I don't always need to be totally comfortable, what if I'm happier that when I have a better balance between my gadgets and the world outside? Because it turns out that I'm more than just a, what's his name?
Couch potato.
Couch potato. I'm an amusing potato. I'm a smart potato. I'm a kind potato. And I'm an entertaining potato. And I'm a sit on a hill, watch the sunset potato. And there's a great big world out there, and I want to be part of it in person. So now he's becoming smarter. But don't get me wrong, at the end of the long day, after I've run and played and talked and laughed with my friends,
He's a couch potato.
I still think it's awfully nice to slouch on the
Couch.
and then the book he's reading is called The Catcher in the Fry instead of The Catcher in the Rye. So that's an old book. The end.